Hello and welcome to Mickey Art. My name's Michelle Edhouse, and today, as I said yesterday, I am doing another attempt at a wing paw. I don't know how many of you watched yesterday's video. If you didn't, this might be a bit confusing if you don't already know what a wing paw is. But basically what it is a attempt at making what looks like wings, angel wings, hanging down the side, back of the angel. So what I'm doing here is just making a bit of a bed of paint on the canvas, and this is house paint. It is spring house paint from Bunnings here in New Zealand or Australia, and it's mixed with Floetrol and water. All my paints are mixed with Floetrol and water, but the spring also has a little bit of PVA glue, school white glue, whatever you want to call that stuff, just to add a little bit more sticking power to the molecules. I found otherwise it does this weird thing. What do you call a weird thing? A thing that's weird. Let's just get rid of this little lumpy bumpy. Don't drop pins on the floor, especially a floor that sometimes you walk on barefooted. So in this tin I've got more of the spring paint. In this tin I've got the leftovers from the pour that I did yesterday. Wow, yesterday your time, earlier today, about 5 minutes ago my time. And I'm just going to scrape some of that down to the bottom so that it comes out, because I'm not going to use as much paint this time. Let's see if that makes a difference. And we're doing an attempt at a kiss pour. Okay, they need to kiss after they've left the tin, I've found. All right. Once again, I've got it too far over to that side, but that's okay. No, I'm just making more of a mess. Okay. Let's just drip it down till it comes to having a clean... Oh look, I just made a mess. I made a mess of it. What is it with me and wing paws? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I do know that I really like these colours. Once again, I'm stretching it out of control. But what I am going to do is I'm going to stop. Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some liquor in it. No, I'm not going to do that, guys. Being silly, but I am going to take some photos because I really like that. So, I'll be back once I've taken some photos. So let me show you what I was taking photos of. I love the way these colours have blended in here. Look at that. So if you haven't watched yesterday's video, in that pot was Payne's Grey, Gold, Silver, Cerulean Blue, Grass Green, and that's it, I think. Oh, no, there was a little bit of purple as well. So that's where those colours are coming from. This is quite funky too. It would make a really cool pinstripe. So I've popped you back up on here, and I'm just gonna play, because this is funky colours. There's no silicone in any of these as far as I know. But I'm just gonna stretch those lines out. See if we can make something funkier. Ooh, look at that. That's pretty. Nope. It's not happening. So, what I'm going to do is just play. And guys, if you have something that's not working, instead of getting frustrated, ask a question. What else is possible? What else could I be or do that would create something different, something fun, something yummy here? And what I'm noticing is a lot of my colours are quite thick. And now that I've taken photos of that, I don't actually feel the need to keep it. So, what I'm going to do is just scrape that paint into the middle. I always love what comes out when you do that. Look at those. Pretty. And then with that, I'm going to just draw on a whole heap of shape. Scrape that all down. Then I'm going to get my silicone, wherever that is. If I can find it. Silicone, where are you? There it is. Always ask the thing. Where are you? Here we go. Put some silicone in there. Oh, look. Ha! I'll zoom you in. Where I flick that silicone onto the scraped up stuff. How cool is that? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip, 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 make a little parcel. Take that out to the edge. Now you're all going, where's all that colour gone? Hopefully it's going to turn up shortly. That's the plan anyway. No plan here. I don't know if you noticed. I'm saying that's the plan. I don't have a plan. I'm just following the energy. Sorry guys, I'll zoom you back out. What do I do next? What do I do next? What do I do next? And if you can see, I've got a heap of paint down here on the cardboard, well, paper. So just take that up to meet the paint that's already there. As it's tipping, giving it something else to tip onto. I'll admit guys, I nearly gave up on this. I nearly went, oh nah, let's just stop. Oh, they don't need to know that I did this video. It looks like trash. I hate it. Blah blah blah. How many of you stop at that point? What are you missing out on when you stop? So I don't know if you can tell, but this is actually running down. Keep going. Keep going, little paint. You can do it. Nearly there. Pull you off the edge. There it goes. All right. Wow. You know what? I like it just the way it is. I'm going to, once again, stop, take some photos, and then we're going to torch it and see what happens. Hopefully, we're going to get something funky show up. But before we do that, I'm going to wash my hands and take some photos because I like that a lot. Okay guys, so this is changing as I watch it. I've taken some photos. I'm really liking it. So let's torch it and see what we've ended up with. That's subtle. There's a bright green one just here. Let me show you the green one. Look at it. It's so pretty. Just sitting over there on its own. Alright, so guys, just check out my energy levels, how they vary from when I first did that pour. And it was just not what I had in mind. And I would just... And now look at it. It's like, yay! Check it out! It's so cool! Look at this! Yeah! So let me get you down and give you a close-up of those cells. Okay. Let's go on over here and you'll see all the different colours. There's some... They're quite fuzzy-edged little cells, actually. But I think that's because of the amount of the spring paint. Look at the purple. Look at those cells. They're so pretty in amongst that greyness. Oh, there's a couple of gold ones. They're so cool. So pretty much that is all the cells that there are. There's a couple more over here. But I like it. It's subtle, but it's got colour popping through. No matter where you are, no matter how grey the day, look for it, for the colour wants to play. How much fun can the colour have? How much fun can we have? Let's find out how this dries. I will see you back here in 3, 2, 1. I'm back. And it's dry. And I love it. I just think this piece is just glorious. I don't know. You know, you look at all these brightly coloured ones, and every now and again there's just one that has an elegance to it. And this one has that elegance in my eyes. I just absolutely adore it. So, how does it get any better than that? So there you go, guys. Let's have a bit of a zoom in on these cells. They are looking fabulous. Look at the blue in here. That's from the Payne's Grey. And also phthalo blue in there. Or was it ultramarine? I can't remember. I think looking at that was ultramarine. But look at this. It's like a little trail of purple. And then this little cell. It's so cool. What do you see in that big cell? Like, I see an angry bulldog. There's his ears and his snarl and his forehead. Rawr. What do you see? Huh? I think he's cool, whoever he is. So there's some gold just in there. Let's see if we can make it shimmery sparkle. There you go, see? It's gold. More gold. Colours. And that's really cool all the way through there, but I just love the way that's just shadows, shades. It's just kind of reminds me of some sort of winter cliff face with the snow dragging over, but it's cloudy and dark and angry kind of clouds overhead, and so the snow is all dark, and then you've got this beautiful wisps of possibility, the little maybe the wind has ripped out flowers and they're floating away. You just can see so much in it. Or you could put it this way, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm seeing like a head here, a bust, sort of like coming up. It's almost like there's a mermaid swimming up through a vortex of in an ocean, with the jellyfish and all the little fishies swimming around her. I just love this. It's so cool. What can we see if we turn around another way? Let's have a look. What else is possible? It's so cool. I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me on that angle, to be honest. And that way, what do you see? I almost see a dolphin head jumping out, but that's very, you know, coming up out of the water. There's a wave in the background coming up out of the water, and the butterflies all floating around. I don't know why butterflies would be around a dolphin's head, but hey, whatever. I like it. I like it like that. Alright guys, I really love this piece. Yeah. Where would it like to live? Who would like to have it in their home? I wonder. Anyway, talking about having things in your home. Have you checked out this week's auctions for my birthday party? $1 reserve for a week. Check them out. They're still going this week, and then I'll have one more lot next week. And today is Thursday, so you have missed out on receiving this. So that gives you a hint. Sometime in the next less than 24 hours, I'm going live. So there's your hint. If you're not on the newsletter, if you are on the newsletter, you'll have received an email from me. If you're not and want to know when I'm going live in the future, hit the sign up and join my mailing list. Honestly guys, it really is just for notifying you about when I've loaded products in the shop and when I have what's that other thing? When I'm going live. Oh, if you're still listening till here, then I would say you're either silly or I love you lots. But I'd love feedback in the comments. This auction option, I can carry on that in the future. But it's only going to be my birthday one where it's $1 reserve. So what I was thinking is pick the lowest price I'd be willing to take for a painting and put that as the auction price, and just have that running, just have a few running each week and see who can score themselves a good deal and who can take home what they desire. And also, would you guys be interested in if I was to do downloadable prints, like images that you can download of these? And if you are, do I just do the ones that I love, or do I do all of them? And, you know, let me know. What would you like me to do? Hey, do you guys have fun, and I will see you in the next video. Dun, 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 dun. Bye bye.